I find that the best way to train your dog to go to the crate, or even a wonderful recall, is to put their breakfast in the crate, or tell the dog, first of all, go crate, go happy, go kennel. I call ours Hoppy. When they're seated, give them food. You can also start with a treat. Go happy. They go in the crate, they sit, and then you give them a treat. Then you gradually increase it so you can shut the door. I have a very hungry dog. She's restrained right now. I'm going to unleash her, say, go happy, and then I'm going to put her food in front of her. Eventually you can shut the door. Eventually you can open the door, and the dog needs to stay seated. Okay, Dory. Sit. She's very excited about her food. Dory, go happy. Now she's seated. I can put her, whoops, she got to stay. Stay. Good. Yes. Okay, now I can shut the door. You don't want your dog to release upon opening the door, because then they're out of your control. You want to develop a release word. Mine is release, and then they're okay to go be a puppy. But by training them to stay seated while the door is shut, you can then attach their leash. You have control over your dog. And she's just learning this. So getting her to stay seated and being with the door open takes a little bit of time. So don't expect too much at one time. Okay, now let's see if I can get her to stay seated before, and as I release her, she can then leave. For this training, you want to use something quick and easy to give them, like some of their treats, but it has to be a high-value treat. Don't just use their kibble, and do this in the morning when they're hungry. You want to position yourself on the side where the door latches, and while the dog is seated, mark that with a yes or a clicker, if you use a clicker, and be sure and reinforce that seated position. Now the rattling of the door should indicate to the dog to stay seated, that pretty soon they're going to be released, but they won't be released unless they're seated. Yes. Slowly open the door. Yes. Reinforce that. Yes. If she tries to break, I will shut the door in her face. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. See, this would give me time at a show to put her collar on, or if you're traveling, if you've got this in the car, you can put their leash on it. They're not going to run out into traffic. Crate training to me is 100% reinforcement. My dogs sleep in their crate, and when they go to bed at night, even though I've got one that's 14 years old, I reinforce that with a happy treat. There you go. All right. Now, don't expect your puppy to wait very long as you open that door slowly. I'm going to try and get her to release, and I can show you how you shut the door in their face. You have to be really quick on that. Whoops! See, I wasn't fast enough. Go happy. Get in there. Yes. You can start with the door open. First of all, when you start to do your crate training, always leave the door open. You want that dog to not feel confined. And then gradually shut it. And as they're seated, reinforce. But reinforce up so that they are seated and they stay seated. Okay. Now, I will release. Dory, release! Yeah!